to bounce. And here is Emmanuel Henderson from inside his end zone, and will be stopped shy of the 20-yard line. Daniels to throw, a little behind, but a fantastic adjustment made by Keaton Quebeca, coming off his best game, 63 on the year. See a lot of motion tonight. Daniels hitting the brakes, gobbled up for a loss, and it was Malachi Lawrence, part of a fantastic edge duo. Him and Nigel Kelly are forces.
Game as well. They're long, they're fast. We talked to Boach coaching staff. Florida fast. That is the key word right now. We are Florida fast. Good accuracy.
And they will rely on this man on the ground. Tumbling over tackles is Miles Montgomery. Larrick Rawls bring him down. First down, UCF. Third down and short. Montgomery will try to slip out of a tackle. Fantastic second effort. Miles Montgomery coming off the best game of his career, 100 yards on the ground against K-State. Huge pickup there. Jackson, the quick toss, complete to Charles, his second catch, and fighting his way to the 36-yard line.
Showed a little bit of it right now on this pass. Sees green grass, rips it.
Could be 4-down territory for the Knights. Montgomery's got the rock, he's got a hole! Bye-bye, Miles Montgomery!
We want to get him more involved in the right side of this offensive line and then the center as well. Carter.
Daniels will throw the feathery touch to the dabbing tight end, Bowden Gruen. He is starting to blow up. At Rice last season, he's been a pleasant surprise.
Oh, they've been loving him so far. Only been in since July. And we talked about in the open how much they love utilizing these tight ends, especially vertically down the field. And this is so nice, layered up and over the second level defenders.
Daniels finds the crossing. Emmanuel Henderson upended. Both coaching staffs talked about inaccuracy from their quarterbacks, never once mentioned arms. It was all feet. Speaking of feet, the fleet feet of Miles Montgomery, turning the corner, hitting the Jets inside the 40-yard line.
You got some help as well. You're going to see there are actually two running backs in formation. Look at number 5, Nixon, blocking on the perimeter for his buddy.
Out of the timeout by Kansas. And going backwards is Montgomery. He got away from everyone, hitting the brakes, spinning inside the 20. There was nothing there until Miles Montgomery made some magic.
Score with anyone, but can our defense get stops? And you have them in the backfield. You have them dead to rights. And Montgomery once again bounces it.
Speed option pitch. Montgomery cuts it up. Montgomery with the hook and stand up to the 5-yard line. This is Miles Montgomery's show.
Star right now, the hurdler. This is the second time we've seen 22. I mean, multiple times we've seen him make defenders miss, but then hurdle up and over.
Get our head turned around a little bit more and things like that. So we'll get there. We got a lot of game to play yet.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Miles Montgomery with the second touchdown run of the night, and it's 13-0 UCF.
Should we expect anything different here to start the second quarter? 22 is going to continue to get more and more carries this ball game the way he's playing.
Here's a 2nd and 9 for Jalen Daniels. Looked off the receiver out of the backfield and completes that to Carson Brune. And of the tight ends, Brune is considered the one with the highest ceiling. Daniels will sneak, and it looks like he's got the push. And then some, he's still up. Daniels down to the 2-yard line. How did he squeeze out of that?
And it just kept on scooting along. You see 4.
Williams does the surge into the end zone, and the Jayhawks find pay dirt. And for the moment, the bounce house is still a little bit more silent.
Downhill, move some bodies. Behind two tight ends, bringing in we talk about 12 personnel, bringing in, has looked good enough in practice this week to be QB1 tonight.
But this is the one. Miles Montgomery, flag is down. Montgomery forced out north of the 40-yard line.
77 going to be on the top of your screen. The right guard, and and a good sell job too by Kansas. You know, a little.
Ultimately, the deciding factor, they punched that one in, have plenty of time to come back. Here's Jackson. Jackson plants and throws, wide open receiver, caught by the tight end, Kylan Fox. Former ESPN 300 commit.
Are we talking about, man, this kid can throw it, Jackson. He can layer the football up and over defenders. That thing was spinning too.
Jaden Nixon with a carry. Nixon showing the wheels. A 10-4 100 guy down inside the 25-yard line. After devastating news like that, what UCF certainly has tonight, he would be proud. Jayhawks returning it from the 1. This is Henderson. And Henderson is stuffed at the 25-yard line. Stopping the run has been the issue for this UCF defense. It's dominant against the pass. Daniels looked right, comes back left. A low throw, but it's complete to Stewart. And Stewart leaps to the first down marker. Move the chains for the Jayhawks. Jalen Daniels led a touchdown drive last time out. Play action, rips it downfield, complete to Emmanuel Henderson, and that was the big play they were looking for. Before that, the longest reception was 15 yards by Keaton Quebeca.
And just used speed on the deep cross. I love the fact that he stepped on the DB's toes, broke it friendly.
10-14 start for Daniels. Williams with the carry. Breaks through one tackle and a first down pickup by the first-year Jayhawk. Daniels will give to Williams, and Williams denied. Students loud into this. The crossing screen. Cam Pickett. Pickett lowers his shoulder, and he's got a first down.
He's been injured, but they love what number 11 can do.
Instead, going to the ground, dancing until he can find the seam, is Williams powering his way down. And it's very close to the sticks. And it's Williams to the end zone, his second touchdown of the night. Down.
Well, they're committed to running the football right now. You bring a tight end in motion from the receiving spot and watch him just locating, finds the safety, and take
both in the red zone, something they were looking to get right. Quick pass. Thomas gets up quick. They call that quick as a hiccup, first down, UCF. And Ruelas puts the foot into this one, and that wet turf does not bother him. Miles Montgomery, the tailback, had 99 yards rushing in the first half. David Jackson is going to throw it backwards to Montgomery, and Montgomery is going to be dropped for a loss, about a half-yard behind the line of scrimmage. Still proud of his son, though. Jalen Daniels, his opening drive. The quick pitch to Cam Pickett. Pickett is going to get a block from his big tight end. Bowden Gruen has been fantastic in the first half. Second and short, that's Carson Bruin in motion. Daniels pressured, back foot, heave! How about it to Emmanuel Henderson? Daniels took a blow, but delivers to Eman.
And Lewis Carter, free rusher off the edge. Good act. Feels the pressure, line sliding right, he's got a defender in his face, and just throws a fadeaway back shoulder. I mean, Lewis got a free shot at him. Nice job standing up. Don't hit the quarterback, got to protect those guys.
Poised before the start of the second quarter, with his team facing adversity. Trying to get it to that man, Emmanuel Henderson, leading receiver for the Jayhawks, coming off back-to-back 100-yard games.
I'm loving.
Daniels thinking about number 1 here. to the tight end. What a catch by Carson Brune. The redshirt freshman with a big-time upside. Lance Leipold would say it would be easy if it was just one thing. It is not. Pickett, oh, flipped up and down at the 10-yard line. He was upended by Sincere Edwards. And Marjan hits it. Just one miss since the start of last season for the transfer. Quarterback head coach duo with the FBS. Downfield, open! What a catch, Cam Pickett off the fingertips.
Well, it's just Jalen using his eyes. Look, his eyes are right. He moves his safety to the right side of the field, knowing he's got a seam route coming back to the left side.
Bounce house is loud. Kick is dying. And just has enough juice to get in from 41 yards out.
And they've accomplished that for the first 3 drives.
Pressure in the face. Ball is out. Kansas has it. And nearly a scoop and score. Trey Lathan picked it up. It was taken down at the 3-yard line. Jalen Dye forced it out.
Here, see the blitz from the second level, third level. And a direct shot right at the quarterback. And you see him go to grab it right as soon as he's hit.
Trying to cash in from the red zone. Williams, touchdown number 3.
They've not had success with. As we go back and look at the touchdown here on the run play, they've done it with defense and they've done it with running the football. 2 things they've struggled to do this year, including they've got a third, scoring in the red zone. So they're playing better defense, they're tackling, they're running the football, and then they're scoring.
It's also got to be something receivers are looking for. Play for him. Harry Stewart, nice cut, 25-yard line. Firing on all cylinders. What do you make of that, though? Consulting the quarterback. He's playing for the Jayhawks to show he can be a #1 receiver. Kansas content to just ground and pound here on the 1st and 15, and that should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Daniels tries to quiet the bounce house. That won't work. Hit by Damari Henderson.
Feel the energy in the stadium. No one is open down the field. You see Jalen going through his reads. No one's open. Let me get out of there. And then Henderson's there to take down the quarterback to get off the field. Don't need.
Miles Montgomery, number 22 in the backfield. 100-yard performance. Fancher, oh, he got out of it. Still rolling, knocks down his own offensive lineman. This is a man possessed, finally rolling to the 40-yard line.
Perfect example.
How do you knock over your own lineman? He will throw. Kamara nearly got him and just runs right into a brick wall in the form of Tommy Dunn Jr.
Staff told us he's great and pass, but what he can do coming off the edge is special as a rusher. You saw it right there. Use speed, get it right around that right tackle, and get us
to Williams. Surging ahead, but well short of the line to gain, and that will force a Kansas punt. Is the quarterback now. He was hurt in the season opener, his first action since. Miles Montgomery had nearly 100 yards rushing in the first half alone. It's been tough for him in the second half. And they have been in shutdown mode. Swing pass to Chris Dahmer. Can't break out of that solo tackle. Fancher to throw. Open, caught, and we mentioned just a matter of time before DJ Black got his.
Too good. You see all the pressure. Everyone's thinking, run, 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 and then all of a sudden, number 9. Let's see if you can get half the distance.
Fancher caught, first down inside the 15. Wayden Charles delivering in the clutch.
Ball is already on him right now. He sees it, he likes it, ball's out, on time, in rhythm.
Under 3.5 minutes. Fancher keeps and is rocked by Trey Lathan. Quick pitch. Tomerkamp to the 10-yard line. A flag is down. We'll see it on the replay.
Personal foul.
Oh, yeah.
Mask, number 0, automatic first down.
And that's on the freshman with mega upside. Montgomery denied. Stopped short. 4th down. We've had 3 lengthy rain showers today.
And just great surge defensively. Let's watch the defensive line. Pushing, linebackers coming over the top. And all of a sudden, too, backup quarterback. You continue to...
With Fancher in the backfield with Miles Montgomery. Fancher will keep. He's going to be short. Kansas holds on 4th down. The much maligned Jayhawks defense with the stop of the night and potentially the season. They looked at it and the call was upheld, meaning it will be Kansas football for the 2nd straight drive. Patient run here. A pickup of 3 yards by LeSean Williams. Free football for Jalen Daniels tonight. Run all the way. And he will be dropped, knifing into the backfield to make the play is Nigelique Kelly.
We knew that these guys would be a force coming off the edge, and you see 9 knife through, use the length of his arms. It will take the legs out of Jalen Daniels.
Either team. Fancher pressured, stays up, huge play, finds Kylan Fox. You can't take a sack there, and Fancher refused to go down. Scoring on all 4 possessions in the first half. Fancher in the pocket, delivering a strike to Carl Jenkins, the freshman, finding the perfect time for his first career catch. But this is where drives have run into issues with penalties for the Knights. Fancher knows what he wants. Jenkins, 2 catches for the 3-star freshman. Entering for an injured Taven Jackson. He will throw. Confident, delivering, broken up. Denying the touchdown is the freshman.
In there, Alexander. He's on an island right now. He's one-on-one. He gets beat inside. A little bit of a grab and pull.
You want a flag there?
Late in the game. You see the right hand hook around.
Can't take a sack. Dancing. 1 man to beat. And he beats him. Fancher staying alive and incomplete.
You gotta find a way to survive. You gotta find a way not to get sacked. And it's just you versus the other man. Can you stay up long enough to find someone? And
don't want to go backwards here. Fancher, incomplete. Kansas will hold on to win in Orlando. Jalen Daniels, Lance Leipold connected at the hip, and how about the backflip hit by Emmanuel Henderson? You know, before Leipold was hired, it was a big deal if Kansas won 2 football games in the season.
You want this, you got that.